So I saw this mission. I went for missions, and then I saw this. It was a photo thing, and they had that it was the Pipistrel Virus SW121 airplane, and I haven't got a clue what that is or can. It looks like a very small airplane, and instead of just jumping into the mission as I always do, I decided to go for my my usual route here in Landskrona and back and land, and see if I can actually fly this thing. I'm not going with the live weather because that is actually, the sun is shining, but the weather as such is horrible. It's cold and it's very windy today. So I'm going with great weather for the flight. Another day, or when I'm getting better at flying, I might just jump into weather like this. Oh, hey, I hope you're having fun in, I guess you're in Chiang Mai still, but it was the last time I watched. So now I didn't have a co-pilot here. I don't have anything here. Oh yeah. No, my co-pilot is gone. She's not adventurous, I guess. So that did what it was supposed to do. See if I get some. Yes, I get the propeller spinning, and this seems to work too. And yeah, well, fuel. Let's see what it's. Yeah. She gave up on me. So flaps on -5. That's probably not correct. I hope not. Can I get it to 10? Oh, I can get it to 20. I don't know what's wrong with my flaps. Trim seems to be okay. Flaps seems to be down actually, so 51. That's fine. I can do that. Yeah, maybe it's a farming thing. No, I saw it. It was described as a private, what is it called? Private hire, or that actually you would rent this thing to go fly with the pilot, apparently. So let's take it for a spin and see what happens. It's fast, that's for sure. And we're not. Oh, it has a lot of drag. Yeah, that's probably not how you do it in the real world. Let's get some of that speed out again. And get. Oh, we are already southbound. So I should more or less be on my own house now. Yeah, that was almost like a rocket. I don't know how the flaps can be minus, but I don't really like flaps in negative numbers. To be honest, I believe that the plane probably has some issues, let's say, like that. I wouldn't go as far as to say that it's a bugged plane, but it is one of the new ones, and I've never seen it before. So there may be some work to do for the development team, but so far we are doing okay, I guess. This looks pretty much as it. Oh no, not really. There's a windmill there, an old type windmill from the very good old days, kind of Dutch windmill kind of thing. Yeah, I think I could, if I could, but I don't know if I can. But I think that someone who knows about jet planes could probably do it. See, that was a too early turn there. I'm on my way home, so. Well, I think, yeah, I believe that the F-35 is in here somewhere. Either that or there are some fighter planes, at least. I tried the airplane that they teach fighter pilots to fly in. Yeah, that looks very realistic, that place there, with all the dirt piles. And this is where I live, and it looks, yeah, it's obvious texture glued onto the house, but it looks actually very convincing. Then we'll go towards the train station. I've never seen a train here, but I actually have seen a car on the railways. Yeah, I think, should we do a touch and go on the highway? I don't know how many. No, this is Sweden. We don't have electric lines into the highway. Let's see. There's the highway over there. So let's see. There is a bridge actually not far from where I live. So I will probably go after the bridge. Oh, they don't have the bridge. So, be warned, I have never ever landed this plane. This is the very first time I'm inside this plane, so it might be more of a disaster. I did a landing on the highway here in the helicopter type thing. Let's see. What, didn't it hear that I didn't want the wind or what? Apparently not. It's completely alive, so to say. I'm really struggling to even get it in line, so I wonder how much wind I have, because I'm pretty sideways, right? That's why they put this into missions for sure, because it's uncontrollable. Oh, there's the bridge. Completely uncontrollable. looking straight ahead, but oh, there's another bridge. Probably don't want to go under that one. It's like there's a pretty big side wind, but I didn't ask for that. And for a Sunday at this time of day, it's pretty trafficking, pretty much traffic here. No, it doesn't want to do it. Whether that is the game actually, or just me who's too stupid to do this. I will let. It doesn't want to land there. Simply doesn't want to go down. in a controllable manner. It did want to go down, but not controllable. So I think I will pass on touch and go here. That's yeah, but where is the wind? I don't see any indication of wind here. And eventually, at some time, we will run out of fuel. So I would probably need to land it at some time. Cannot go too fast. Oh, now the flap went back to. There's something wrong with this airplane. Honestly, it doesn't do quite as I think it should do. Let's see that. It's. So now we have visited where I live, so now we are going. Yeah, I would think so. If I was a motorist on that highway, I would have crapped the pants, I think. I don't think motorists in general like to see an airplane coming towards them. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but actually it was flying cars, most of them. They didn't have any wheels. So maybe they already know how it is to land. Maybe Volvo has evolved and I didn't know. So this is Lidl, and I think it's their, yeah, they actually have the logo there, and this is ICA, it's called ICA, another supermarket. And then we are going, here's the motorbike shop actually, down here. Then I'm going to, it's really dragging. If I let go of the controls, then this plane is, as you can see, veering towards the right. So I have to fight it to keep it on a level flight. I think I did the right thing in not taking the mission. that could have been disastrous. The graphics are in a way better, or I don't know if I would say but they are more accurate in the way that those things that we see there are there, and the water I think is amazing. Today when the wind actually is this strong, it looks very realistic. But again, I asked for do not give me the weather from today because today is horrible weather outside. And here we have the water tower, the new one, and Citadelle. This is an old fort actually, built by the Danes in the good old days when we controlled the country, or this part of the country. We never controlled Sweden as a whole. So that was Citadelle, and I do recognize a lot of the buildings here, and it looks very realistic, to be honest. Which is great. I like that. And here's the old water tower, and it looks exactly like this. It must be hand built to look this accurate. I have to go a little back. My eyesight is not that good anymore, but I cannot, like every old guy in a big car, have my nose on the dashboard. So here is my daughter's school, and that also looks amazingly like her school actually. And then we'll go to where she is sailing in the summer, or actually in just 1 month from now she will go to sailing here, and they didn't change anything here. So this the marina here, yeah, it looks correct with all the boats on land, but apart from that it doesn't look correct. So, but here the buildings are looking amazing basically. It doesn't, it's not, you're not in doubt that this is a game and it is not the real world, but it does a damn good job of pretending that this is the real thing. The trees, yeah, we don't have trees like that in Sweden, not that I know of. What is this? Oh, that actually that's a house that is there, a big old house, looks like a castle. It's I don't think it is. I think it's some old guy 100 years ago who built it. And back then, if you were rich, you probably had to have something looking like a castle. And here there's a lot of errors in the texture for sure. That has got to be an error. That we have those holes in the texture. That's for sure not true to nature, so to say. So we're getting up towards the highway again. And I am probably right now flying towards the wind. It should be where I'm, no, wait a minute. No, I'm actually flying with the wind in the back if I'm reading the controller correct, at least. To get down in speed, and then the airplane basically gets uncontrollable when it doesn't have the drag in the wings. It doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. So yeah, I guess when I'm flying here, I'm on par more or less with the wind, so that's why I don't feel it. So now I should be able to actually see. Oh, there's the airport. So let's get over there. See, when I get below 65 knots, which is that's not going to happen right away, right? Then I should be able to give it some flaps, but we can't. I'm not able to keep it flying at this slow pace. So let's give it some flaps now. And then, what did it say when it get below? We can actually give it 2 notches. I'm not sure that we are supposed to land on this one, because that was the one we took off from, right? Yeah. Or we came the other direction. So it's probably not a great idea to try and land here. We are almost stationary in so the wind must be pretty strong. And now again, I'm really struggling to. Of course, I'm struggling because of the speed. We are almost at stall speed. So. But I'm struggling to align the plane. See, we need to get to. Yeah, 250 here. I hope we're not getting hit by a car. Well, it is easier to control here. So either Microsoft has done something so that you just can't do a highway landing. I'm okay with this. It was a little short, but I'm okay with this landing. I think we need to get the flaps off, or we will take off again. But I'm not going to do a mission in this plane in any near future, that's for sure. Oh man, it's really not controllable. It's a weird aircraft. So probably the co-pilot, my usual co-pilot, made a wise choice not being on board. So, oh, nothing here. Oh, okay. But just take this one off and no. So how do I stop it? In the same way as a Cessna? Nope. Nope. There must be some out there, probably. Oops. Good choice. And then the master battery off, and then interesting experience. Not what I'm going to. What do I do here to get out of the airplane? I do like this, and here we are. That's I think I know why they call it a virus, because a real airplane I would probably call addictive, not virus. So I guess that's why. So yeah, that was. I cannot say it's a one-off experience, because I have a habit of going back to failures. So I might try to come back and see if I can learn how to fly it at a later state, when I think that they could have repaired whatever is wrong. I'm trying to look at the architecture, and it is a very very small rudder here. It's I think this kind of helicopter type of back is probably very sensitive to wind. I would think so. So because there's the wind doesn't meet anything here, and then comes this far out from the actual body, and then I think, and the wings are pointed a little bit up. Could that be a good reason for doing a negative flap? Maybe. So actually, when you put them -3 degrees, then they are level with the wings. Might be. At least it could explain something for me. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, can you enjoy your night? And I also go offline now. So hi.